Hey there. I am making a short video just to say hello and um I am a support for all this time. It means more than you will ever know, those who stuck by me, because there is so many people on here who you have to learn to ignore and tune out the people that are like, oh, you're so fake, or I get called fake by people who don't know me, because those that do, if you think this is fake, you got an issue, because who would fake this? So, psst. And to those who did stick by me, I mean, I honestly pray a huge reward for you, because from God, because there is so much in my life that I needed help and still do, really, but needed direction for how to deal with an illness that is not recognized properly for monetary gain and other purposes of experimentation. I care very little for the algorithms on here. If they want to delete my videos, whatever, because I've spoken the truth. And I guess it's kind of, I used to always lament for them. The things I've said are the ones that needed to hear it. I'm not even sure if this is working, because it keeps saying my connection is unstable. Yeah. I did want to say something. I went on to this was not what I wanted to say, but I went on to a group today on Facebook that's in my county, and I just posted this post saying, this is a great place to raise a kid. I love this town, whatever. And I have had 100 some, going on 200 likes and comments. The comments are overwhelming. That I found people on there that I haven't talked to in 20 years, that I knew in person, that I grew up with. People, even my cousin, who I absolutely have loved my whole life, even though I haven't seen her since I was a kid. My growing up years with her was going camping and campfires and snow. We would go out in the snow and stay out for hours, and it was just me and her, and it was just incredible. And it's because I don't remember a lot of my childhood, being able to remember those times with her is so amazing to me. And I just thank you again, as you stuck by me. Change is coming, and I think we need to be ready for it. I have been set up. I have been used. People have come to me to talk to me, to just get all this information out of me, and then they disappear. I always kind of wondered where they went, but I think I understand now. I don't know if you guys sense the difference in me, but it's staying. So I am learning quickly the truth and the lie, and I'm choosing to follow the truth. No matter what anybody else says, no matter what anybody else does, no matter if they think that the way I choose to handle things is wrong, too flippin' bad. Those of you that know me, either in person, or have talked to me steadily for years, know my heart. So I don't mind being a little harsh sometimes. I got judged for being harsh the other day, which is hysterical, because I'm one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet. But I get called, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that doesn't matter to me anymore. And this will be the last time that I will give any energy or any space to those people. It's so cool to not care. And I've been having this issue with a relationship that I used to have. And sorry about this shirt. This is very bad tonight, and it's on this side real bad. Of course, darn the luck. There's the lights. It's horrible. There. Doesn't matter. I push it down. I do what I have to do. But I honestly have some answers now that I didn't have before. And I am trying something. And if it works for me, which I think it is, we'll see. Because if it works for me, then I'll share it with others. Because my biggest problem, one of them, has been finding something that I'm trying, telling everybody about it, and then all of a sudden it won't work for me. Same with my plans. If I tell someone what I'm going to do, something sure as shooting will happen that I can't do it. So, no more of that. No more blabbermouth Trishy. It's going to be a different situation. I will be there for you as much as I can. I take intermittently, like a week or two breaks now from the internet, but I will, as long as I can, come back. And when the day comes, this is something you need to hear. When the day comes that the grid comes down and there's no more internet, no more electricity, no more phones, no more tablets, no more iPads, no more cell phones, just remember that there is no distance in the spirit. And for those of you who have received my friendship and been a friend to me, we have the ability to connect without that crap, without the technology. Excuse me. So I'm always with you in spirit. I love you. I pray to God for you every single day of my life. And I realized, I asked God, am I going to die? I've asked him many times about that. And he always says the same thing to me. Do you want to? He's always giving me a choice. Every day he gives me a choice. And I choose to stay. As long as I can help anyone, as long as I can encourage someone, as long as I can snatch somebody from the fire, I will stay. Because you're worth it. And your life matters. And your soul is important. And your heart and your pain and your wounds and your flaws, your addictions, your soul and all the parts of it. When we have traumatic things happen, we split off into what I call parts. Our soul fragments is like a big ball of glass that got shattered into billions of pieces. And that's what our soul is like. And who hasn't experienced trauma, right? So, inner healing, I'll just give you this hint, and that's all I'm going to say right now. Yes, I'm taking some products to help me, and we'll see what happens, but heal your heart, the body will follow. It's the truth. Inner healing, heal the wounds. Get God to heal the wounds of the soul. The body will follow. It will align under the lordship of God. That's the truth. I don't think I've ever made a video where I've been strong like this, and I'm just so happy to be able to do it. And I pray that anything that I say that can possibly help somebody the right people will watch what I say. And those of you who watch just to laugh, at least I made you smile. Anyway, this relationship that I had years ago. See, I hate labels. I defy them. I do not come into agreement with them, but the world says I have Asperger's. The world says I have ADHD. So I go back and forth from one thing to another. I apologize. Back to the relationship. There is one relationship I've had in my life that I had no closure on. I had zip, nada. Went from in love with someone to it went from in love to somebody to that person says to me that they hate me, they want me to die, that if they had a gun they'd shoot me in the head. Heya! That was my boy. Hey! Did he just do what I think he just did? Oh God, I'm so sorry if so. No, he probably got it from me. Anyway, I love you guys, and pray for me, please, that I can let go of this relationship, because it's difficult when You don't have closure with somebody who has made it very clear 8 years ago that they want nothing more to do with you. But I realized that person still has a part of my soul, is still a part of me, is still completely like this with that person. And the devil knows your weaknesses. Love you guys so much. And have a great Christmas. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the warmth. Enjoy the safeness. I know what it's also like to be alone on Christmas. So I pray that's not you, but if it is, just remember something. You're not actually alone. I promise you, you're not alone. All of you guys that are suffering, it's terrible. But trust me when I tell you it could be worse. Love you guys.